Tammy.
You're coming at us with a knife?
You're coming at us with a knife.
Pop it out.
You still gotta.
It's illegal, but pop it the f out.
When cops face criminals with weapons, officers enter the field with firearms, tasers, pepper spray, and a legion of other defensive items.
Dude, drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
They have to be prepared to encounter anything, including armed suspects. Here's what happens when cops face criminals with weapons.
We have a picture of me on the computer.
Subdue woman. Our first case takes place during an undisclosed period of time in Columbus. Officers are informed that a woman has been seen in public waving a knife around in a threatening manner. Worried about the fact that she could be a danger to herself and the community, the officers arrive and have to find a way to carefully subdue the woman before anyone is harmed. They work in tandem using items like a taser to stop the woman who continues to verbally threaten them. Watch how the team masterfully controls the situation, putting all of their training to good use. The standoff continues and the woman makes her demands. They try to negotiate with the suspect and even give her various assurances, but she isn't listening.
Get that charter bus and get a couple of the people that's going to go to where they fucking had it to go. All on this damn bus. They don't pay I'm 40 years old.
I can't do that.
I was the fucking target. They set me up as a pawn.
I can't do that.
I'm a pawn. I had a child at an early age.
What's in your
Fucking
bag?
stuff in the
What's in your bag? Just clothes and stuff?
Yeah, just clothes. Ain't nothing in it. Yeah, my clothes
Do
go
you
where
have
I'm
everything you
going.
need to get where you're going?
Huh?
If we get you where you're going, do you have everything you need in that bag?
Yeah, I got what I need to go. But I'm going with several people.
Okay.
And I'm going to be in the back seat.
That's fine, but I can't get anybody else out here until I have you put the knives down.
No, I'm good. First, get my son. Get my son first. You said you get my son. He's over in one of those apartments. Get my son over here. Bring my son over here. And then get that damn bus that needs to come out here. Get CJ and the people that he wants to go to the goddamn talk that he's going to take up there where he want to go to. Because I done helped this man get where he went to. If it wasn't for me, playing my goddamn role, I'm going to the hospital being a crazy that I am.
Lisa.
Okay?
Lisa.
The crazy that I am right now.
I want you to
Okay?
be against
And
yourself.
dealing with the crazy baby mamas and drama that I do not deal with no drama at all. Okay? I'm a nice person.
Lisa.
A good-hearted person.
Hey, Lisa.
I'm a weak bitch.
The police have been able to carefully move in on the suspect, and her arrest is imminent. She's losing complete control and takes her eye off the officers for long enough for them to make a run towards her, grab the knife, and cuff her.
I never asked this man questions when he confronted me, told me situations about another woman or a man or a damn kid. I ain't never asked the goddamn questions. I ain't worried about that.
I need you to tell me.
Whatever the situation is.
Tell me how I can help you without.
Bring him out there and get my son. Bring my son and bring him out here and get that bus. Get that
You
bus.
think we have a picture of me on the computer?
Watch out. Whoa, watch out.
Hang on. Watch out. Hang on. I got this knife.
Two out. Underneath, go underneath.
Got it. I got a handcuff. Where's the other knife?
They both are out.
Good job, guys.
It's unclear what the suspect was charged with. In this instance, the woman was threatening law enforcement, but in our next case, it's the customers in a store that feel under attack.
Do you understand why you are under arrest right now?
Yes,
Okay, for what?
for being unreconstructed.
For being reconstructed?
Yes, that's literally what it is.
Threatening customers. Our next case begins on the 1st of March 2023. Cops were dispatched to a Walmart where a customer was threatening shoppers with a knife. Running around, shouting abuse, and generally spreading fear, armed police arrived on scene to try and bring an end to the chaos. They confront the suspect and give them very clear orders, but the man attempts to negotiate with them, refusing to comply. Shouting nonsense, it's clear that more officers will need to be brought in to be able to cope with the erratic individual. Backup arrives on the scene, giving instant support to the officers. This strengthens them enough to make the arrest they want to see, when the officer is tackled to the ground.
You got me. You got me. You got me. Oh, you got me. You got me.
Okay.
You got me.
You good, buddy? Okay, you all right?
You got me. I ain't all right. You got me. You motherfucker. God. Hey, manager, come here.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Grabbing the gun.
No, listen to me.
No, it's alright. I got it. It's unsafe.
Thank you. Thank you for grabbing that gun. Listen to me. Ask them if they have their.
I don't know if I got the
cameras on. They have cameras on them. They have a special name on. They have a special name. Give me a second.
Let's get a medic
Give me a
going.
second.
Yeah.
What's the name of the camera? Body cam. Ask them if they have their fucking body cams on. I, Jeremy Joseph, sound of mind and body, do reject medical care. Okay. You got me, dude. You got me. You got me. That's just my dick, dude. What the fuck? That's just my
Grab that other probe, Jason, and drop it in.
I, Jeremy Joseph, refuse medical care. Pop it out.
He's still got
It's illegal, but pop it the fuck out. Pop it
got a probe in his
in his chest. Pop it the
stomach. I got it right here.
You never recover shit I dropped.
Alright. Let's go ahead and wait for the medics.
The suspect is taken to the cop car and secured properly. He keeps talking about his rights, but seems to cooperate throughout the interviews. Eventually, he breaks down and evidently needs some kind of mental health support.
I believe I'm being charged with a crime, yes? I'm being charged with a crime.
Several.
I want the f***ing body cams. I want all the body cams. I want the library body cams. I know you're ignoring me, but seriously, I want the body cams.
No.
You going in the car? Don't touch my head. I'm serious. Don't touch my head. Don't touch my head. Don't touch my head.
Just get in the car. Sit in the car.
Dude,
We're gonna have a medic check you out.
No. I generally refuse medical care. Don't give me.
Well, we have to check you out.
No, that's illegal. That's a crime. You're a criminal. You're a f***ing criminal.
Back here being checked out and the body cameras too, and you can have all that when you're done, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate your cooperation, man. You sit tight.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, seriously, thank you for saying you appreciate that.
All right.
I hope you meant it. I do. I really do. Fuck. Hey! Give me some milk! Yes! Okay. Amanda, Amanda was coming to help me because I know I'm f***ed. Yes.
Who's Amanda?
She's my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yes. She's gonna be here. She's gonna be looking for me. You're f***ing taking me. Read me my rights.
What's Amanda's phone number?
I broke my phone. I don't f***ing have it, man. Call the Huron County Sheriff Department and ask for Amanda Wilhelm. They will get you in contact with her.
County?
No, Monroeville is a city. The county is Huron. Huron.
Okay.
They have a sheriff's department. You can call them, and they will get a hold of Amanda Wilhelm.
Jeremy, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him be present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer or want to be appointed to represent you for any questioning, if you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each one of these rights as I read them to you?
Yes. Do I have any
Okay,
other
do you
rights?
understand why you are under arrest right now?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
For being unreconstructed.
For being reconstructed?
Yes. That's literally what it is.
Okay.
The man was charged with aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and destruction of property. In both prior cases, the officers have to deal with suspects wielding blades, and in our next case, the man involved is armed with a machete.
One of our, that was the guy who was injured. The guy looked like he didn't want to leave without getting something. Took a whack at the guy.
Florida man. Our next case begins on the 23rd of July 2023. Officers in Florida were asked to apprehend a man walking down the street holding a machete. While at first he seemed to have no clear motivations, more reports came in that the man had attacked someone in a bar. The officers arrive on the scene just in time to stop the suspect. However, when he refuses to comply and ignores commands, the officers are forced to use a taser to bring the dispute to an end. This terrifying incident is a reminder of how the cops' quick decision-making can save lives. The officers speak with eyewitnesses after the suspect has been arrested. Bystanders are clearly shaken up, but provide the cops with the evidence they need.
Have you ever had anything like that happen before?
That's a first for me for this situation. I mean, we've had a lot of crazy stuff go on, but that's the first time it's come at me with a machete. I'll say that.
So can you go ahead and tell me again, start to what did you see?
Okay. I'm hanging out with Daisy down here in the bar by the barrel. And Daisy says, there's a guy with a machete.
He got out. Yeah.
And I look up at the door, and there is a guy with a machete who comes in the door. I look over at the bar back. It's on the hospital with our injured friend.
Yeah.
On the way. We both grab chairs, and we bring him up and kind of make a defensive line and start pushing him out.
Just call
And when we push him out, right about to that corner there,
you're not going to want
one of our, that was the guy who was injured. The guy looked like he didn't want to leave without getting something. Took a whack at the guy.
Okay.
That's one, two, hold on.
He slashed him at 20, 40, 15.
Back in the cop car, the suspect has his rights read to him. He's interviewed, but remains evasive. He's then taken to jail and searched once more.
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to speak to a lawyer for advice. If you ask any questions, have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You can decide at any time to exercise his rights and not answer any questions, make any statements. You also have the right to stop answering at any time to speak to a lawyer. You understand? You ready to speak to me at this time?
I ain't trying to talk, but I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You said what?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not trying to talk.
Can you at least give me your name?
Yeah, that.
That's fine. But you want to give me your name at least? Because nothing can move forward. You're just going to be stuck here. So you give a name. So you just give me that? First and last name?
This way.
Stop.
Want to see his name?
No.
Yeah, they have put him under John Doe. They have made put him under John Doe, and he can't get out until.
Step out of your shirt.
The suspect was charged with attempted homicide, aggravated assault, assault on an officer, and resisting arrest. Although the cops come face to face with a blade here, in this next case, it's a firearm that officers must deal with.
Get your hands out of your pockets! Hands out of your pockets! Call him to you, Ryan.
Displays gun. Our next case begins on the 2nd of May, 2023. Police are speaking to eyewitnesses in a neighborhood after an aggressive incident had taken place. After it was reported that someone had been attacked, a new suspect arrives on the scene and does something terribly stupid. They pull a gun on the officers and act incredibly erratically. While the officers ask him to drop it, it takes a coordinated effort to move in and neutralize the threat. Watch how shock spreads across the neighborhood as this surprise attack comes out of nowhere. The officers are at the ready, but are hoping that this does not turn into a firefight due to all of the civilians nearby. However, utterly surrounded, the officers swarm around him and take him down.
Dude, drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! Step over there now! Get your hands out of your pockets! Hands out of your pockets! Call him to you, Ryan. Call him to you. Jimmy, go away, Jimmy. Lay him out, lay him down. Get on the ground now! Handcuffs now, go. You got him, I got him.
201, 326.
Back up, back to the cars, Stuart, now, please. Where'd Jimmy go? Squint, come on out for me. You all right, Squint? Just let me see your hands, bro. You good? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Squint, just let me see your hands, man.
You know me better than that. Don't do that.
Where did Jimmy go? Where's Jimmy?
You know he ain't come over here. Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
I didn't point at you guys.
More units.
Ask me what both. I mean, Jimmy, I don't know. Why y'all rushing me like this? Why y'all rushing me like this?
Tyler, keep eyes on the front of that house, please.
But don't do that, man. Because if I wanted, I would have been
Squint. This is Officer Gillen. Can you give me your info for him, please? Where's Jimmy? Jimmy, get your hands out of your pockets, Jimmy. What's going on, man? What the hell just happened?
Man, somebody hit my son. I don't got no understanding. That's it. That's all it was.
Just turn around for me. Huh? You're not going to jail. I just patted you down, bro. Relax.
He just got off work. He literally just got off work.
I was right here. Relax.
It's great.
Jimmy, tell me you're fine. Tell me you're fine. Jimmy, tell me she's fine. Relax.
He in the hospital.
The officers try to make sense of what's just happened, but none of the eyewitnesses are shining much light on the motives. The suspect is secured in a cop car and taken to jail. Elsewhere, the cops are having trouble with a man who's already known to them.
But what are you pulling a gun for?
Like, what you want to beef with me for? That's like me coming after y'all.
Yeah,
for no reason.
All right. Let's get him.
Can I get the shit?
You got anything else on you?
Nah, that's it.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if they find anything else, it's just a felony, okay? So if you got something, say it now. Are you sure?
You guys just check.
Okay. Watch it. Who grabbed the gun? You grabbed it?
Huh?
You grabbed the gun? Cody.
Don't do that.
Some of my baby daddy?
Man, don't do that.
I just heard somebody. Don't do that.
Somebody pull the gun. Don't do that, man. Because if I wanted, I would have been did something.
This is Officer Gillen. Can you give me your info for him?
You didn't have a license or license registration, all right, boss?
For what? I ain't did nothing wrong.
Boss, let me just get your
I
license.
ain't did nothing wrong, brother.
Relax.
Brother, I didn't do nothing wrong.
I'm not saying you.
I don't think he's accusing you.
I'm not saying you
Yes,
did
so you don't
anything.
need my information. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Your
Man,
information will help me dispel it.
I'm finna go get my wife. I'm going home. I
Okay.
was just going to see what's going on. Check on my brother, bro. I don't.
Relax.
You know, relax. You asking for my information, bro.
I'm not gonna do nothing crazy with it.
I
Okay,
know
I'm
you
just.
not.
So
But you
what's the
not
problem?
What you want my information for? Am I under arrest or anything, bro?
You're being
Answer my
detained.
question.
We're doing an investigation.
Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with the investigation, though, Mike. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Please just let me go, man. Please. That's it, Amy. I just want to go, man. I just need to go. That's it. Let me go.
hold on, we still have to do what we need to do.
Okay, but Amy ain't got nothing to do with what's going on.
How do we know that?
Because I'm telling you, Amy, if I did, y'all would see me out here acting a fool. Amy, you know me since a jit. You know me. So why are you asking me what's going on? I don't know.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Okay, so start asking for my information if I don't know what's going on, brother.
I don't know what's going on
else
either.
you see too. I don't know what's going on.
They not rolling up to the scene
The only reason why I want you in my information because when it come up, I still don't know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So why do you need my information?
Okay.
Thank you. Let me go, bro.
It's currently unclear what the man was charged with. While this incident was entirely unexpected, our next case is born of a routine wellness check gone wrong.
It's better than stabbing to death.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
Tammy, drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Routine wellness check. Our next case begins on the 5th of June 2023. Officers arrived at an apartment in Illinois to complete a standard wellness check. However, when they arrive, they find that the woman they're supposed to be checking on has barricaded herself inside of her apartment. When she emerges, she comes brandishing a knife and threatening the officers. What should have been a very simple process has suddenly become far more dangerous, and officers have to proceed with caution, especially so that other people within the apartment block feel safe and secure. The officers decide how to proceed after assessing the fact that she won't drop the knife. With the master key in hand, they prepare to enter the apartment, but the woman emerges again.
I got the master key. Tammy! Tammy!
Let's talk this out, but I need you to drop the knife, please. All right, when you open the door and you come out with a knife, you're making things way worse. Tammy. Tammy.
Tammy, you're not in trouble at all. We just want to make sure you're okay.
Tammy, please drop the knife.
Tammy, we told you. We want to make sure you're okay.
Let me make sure
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay,
Got it?
Can you put the...
The officers, in a difficult situation, resort to using a taser so they can safely take the woman down. They remove the weapon and try to cuff her, but the woman maintains that she isn't going to harm anyone.
I'm trying to hurt nobody.
Okay, listen. I want to put my gun away, but I need you to drop the knife.
Okay,
Let's talk.
there you go.
Can you drop it that way?
Yeah.
Throw it, please. Let me see both hands. Let me see both your hands. Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
Come on, I want to put my gun away.
No, put it away.
Well, I need you to drop the knife. No, Tammy.
We're not saying...
Tammy. No, Tammy. Drop the knife.
Shoot me.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife, Tammy. Tammy, just drop the knife.
Me.
Tammy, drop the knife.
Oh, Lord.
Tammy.
Man?
Tammy, get in your bag.
Drop. Turn around.
Are you injured?
Are you f***ing crazy? What the f*** was that?
Tammy.
You're coming at us with a knife.
You're coming at us with a knife.
No, I wasn't hurting you guys.
You came at me with a knife.
Us.
No.
Are you kidding me? I almost shot you.
Yeah, shoot.
No. Tammy, stop
That's
fighting.
not what we're not here for.
You don't do that bullshit.
Okay, well, if you don't listen to what I say, you're gonna get it again. Okay. So listen.
Does anything hurt on you? Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I know you're here.
We're here to help you.
I'm sorry.
But don't put us in those predicaments, okay? We don't want to shoot anybody. We don't want to have to deal with that.
I
with
just
that,
wish
okay?
you would. Why
Nobody
would
wants
you
to.
throw your gun? What's wrong with you?
Because you're coming at us with a knife. Yeah, but when you take a step towards us, that's when it...
Exactly. What the fuck do you think? Don't I know that?
Yeah, sure you do.
I never thought it'd take. What the hell is that
Well,
with?
because we're not going to shoot you. We're going to make sure that we're going to use less lethal to be able to make sure that you don't hurt yourself or us. No, you don't need to do that.
There are so many people that care about you, Tammy.
Nobody.
Yes, you do.
The suspect, Tammy, was placed in jail for 60 days and placed on 2-year probation. In this case, it's a knife that's waved at officers, but in our next incident, the cops once again come face to face with a firearm.
Get on the fucking ground!
Get on the ground!
Get on the fucking ground!
Michael John Appline. Our next case begins on the 7th of June, 2023. Michael John Appline, the suspect, was prepared to go down fighting though after showing the officers that he was armed with a gun. He tries to scare the officers and shout them down, but you'll soon see how that plan goes horribly wrong. While the interaction initially starts peacefully, things soon escalate after the cops ask Michael to leave. The officers warn Michael repeatedly and ask eyewitnesses to move out of the way so none of them come to harm. Michael refuses to listen to demands, but very soon backup arrives on the scene to take swift action.
If you have a dude, if you pull a gun, you're gonna get shot.
I know. Okay, suicide by cop, okay?
Why don't you guys leave, please?
And everybody clear out of the way.
3663. He's saying we'll have to shoot him. Hey, clear out. If you continue to not comply, forces me use against you.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Let's go to 40. Go to 40.
Get on the ground now.
Get on the fucking ground!
Get on the ground.
Get on the fucking ground!
Get up.
Get
on the ground now!
On the ground! Kill it!
On the ground.
God! I'm older, you fucking bastards!
I got handcuffs.
The officers ensure that Michael is secured, but it's evident that he'll need medical attention. The officers wait for the proper experts to arrive, and he's taken to the hospital to get further checkups. Despite getting help, he keeps shouting abuse.
Too bad I hung up on him. Just like a bag of meth that's in my car that's in my name. Yep. You're welcome, my cars. Family's dead, you don't even know it. Yep.
He just needs to be clipped in on the other side. Okay.
I gotta tighten these ones too.
Tighten those.
That's that.
Yep. He's on the other side. Where you go? Can you grab my legs? Pull his legs through. We're working on it.
I did. A long time ago.
Okay, I can't get through. So you got him.
Where do you hurt so I can tell the fire department?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, check the back of your patrol vehicle with a toilet bowl and a bowl of...
Ouch! Ow!
What hurts?
Yeah.
You just dropped handcuffs. What do you think, Larry?
Alright, is your ankle the only one that hurts? Where do you hurt at, bud? Hey man, this is fire department. I'm trying to check you out medically.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You alright? You don't have any pain anywhere?
I'm in pain everywhere.
Okay, where does it hurt the most?
From head to toe.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a
So
blood
is there
pressure
one
on your
area that hurts more than...
From head to toe.
More towards the head than the toe, or the...
We have name and stuff for him.
Okay. I'm just gonna lift
My sciatic nerve's probably severed.
Okay, yeah.
I had a piece of shrapnel that was cutting it in half. I was losing my leg.
Okay, catch up with him later.
I was shot saving Amanda Fontaine in the jungle, remember?
No.
It took you guys a half hour to come and get the nuts to come and get me.
Okay.
Remember now?
Well, that's because it's dangerous in there.
It's not currently known what he was charged with. This standoff took place on the property in which the suspect was trespassing. But our final case is in a far more public location.
Hey, put your hands up now!
Joshua Candelaria. Our final case begins on the 2nd of November 2023. Officers in New Mexico were told that a wanted fugitive had been located at a car wash in Albuquerque. Keen to detain him as effectively as possible, the officers rushed down to the location to confront Joshua. The suspect was incredibly surprised to see the officers, especially since they arrived in unmarked cars. But when the going got tough, the suspect, who had already been involved in 3 different armed robberies, pulled out his firearm.
2 has 40. Hands up! Hands up! Hey, put your hands up now! Let's get north containment. He could hop this wall. They are not complying. She's putting in drive. Hey, you're going to get 40! 40, 40, 40! Hey, he's in the driver's seat! Don't worry about her! 41. 41's running. Our driver's still in the driver's seat. Our target's in the driver's seat. 41's running to the north. Our target's still in the car. Female run to the north, white shirt, blue jeans. 2, hey, 2 has 40 to your east. 2 has 40.
A tense standoff ensued, with the officers trying to tactfully outmaneuver the suspect while keeping onlookers safe. The cops eventually succeed in their mission and bring Joshua to justice.
Male's getting in custody now. I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna go to the north.
He's coming. Step getting in custody now. I'm gonna pull back and we'll go to the north.
Hey, I got driver's side. I need driver's side approach. I
got you.
Go ahead, you got you. We're up.
Sort of back up and move to you. 140 was the clean at her.
Front's clear, front's clear.
Again, clear back. White t-shirt, blue jeans, pink shirt, red.
I don't know if it works, dude.
Here. Here's a knife.
It's just me.
No?
No.
Are you guys clear at the car so I can move to your north?
Go ahead.
Vehicle clear, male custody.
Can you see anything here, bro? Under the seat?
Good, clear. Alleyway all the way to the north.
No. So before I talk to you, I'm going to read you your rights, all right? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have a right to talk to an attorney and have one present during questioning. If you get an foreign attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer questions or make any statements. If you decide to answer questions, you may stop answering questions and consult with an attorney. Do you understand what I told you, Mr. Candelaria? Okay, with your rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Sure? Okay.
Once the suspect is in the cop car, the officers get a chance to interview him in full. He tries to avoid the questions and lies to the officers, but admits that he has considered having a shootout with the police.
So I want to talk to you kind of a little bit about everything that just happened. I mean, I know it's kind of a crazy moment, right? So the vehicle you're in, how long have you had that car for?
I don't know, it's not mine.
It's not yours?
No.
Whose car is it?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not talking disrespectful or nothing, but I know now it's a G-Ride.
It's a G-Ride? Okay. And how long have you had it for?
I haven't had it.
No, but like how long have you been rolling around in it? Obviously, we just met you today in it.
Just a few days.
Okay.
I picked up a few days.
And but your homegirl Bunny, right?
Yeah.
She was driving around it?
Well, it was someone else.
No, it's
when
just...
I first got in here.
Okay. But you two been driving around in it for a couple days?
Yeah.
Okay. So I understand there was a firearm in the car, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been charged with a felony before?
A felony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been convicted of any kind of felony?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you supposed to possess firearms?
No.
No? Okay. And that firearm, you know it was in the car, right? You had access to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever possess that firearm at all?
No.
No? Okay. So let me tell you how things work. Okay, so that firearm, have anyone ever kind of taught you about touch DNA before?
The what?
Touch DNA? So touch DNA, so like it's like fingerprints, right? If you touch something, your DNA stays onto that object, right? So if I get a warrant for your DNA and a warrant for that gun, will your DNA be on that firearm?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. But the firearm in there, I understand you made other statements to individuals of that you were thinking about shooting it out with us here just a second ago.
Yeah. Well,
So
I knew
again,
where it was at, and
you knew where
I wanted to reach for it and do something. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So the car, you said you had it for a few days. I understand you have a warrant, and you go to jail on warrant, and also your new charges.
Yeah.
Your new charge is just going to be for the stolen car, and that gun's being stolen as well. And you're being the one found in the car. Okay.
After this extensive interview, Joshua is charged with receiving or transferring a stolen vehicle, receiving stolen firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, possession of a controlled substance, and resisting or evading an officer.